yeah. What's going on? Stephan is back with another video, man. This one I want to talk about is most attractive women want a man, right? And this is honestly inspired by the title itself by Ron Wills. And I didn't even watch the video because I already know what Uncle Ron gonna talk about, man. But oh yeah, froze back. Yeah, this one I want to talk about because a lot of guys think, oh, attractive women don't want to be in relationships. Yes, they do. Yes, the hell they do. I don't understand. Like I seen some of that stuff in FB comments and stuff. It's just like the women that you see, like in these videos, the balloon videos. I don't want to say too much because I don't respect those type of videos anyway on YouTube. Anyway. But yeah, most smart women want attractive. I mean, most attractive women want a man in their life, right? Because guys, you gotta understand, man. Not all women want to really sleep around with a bunch of dudes. Well, I'm talking about the smart, attractive women. Them dumb women who think they look good with their makeup popping and all that, and they want to get with this rich guy and they sleeping around. We're not talking about those women. See, we're talking about women who actually have some common sense, who actually want to build with somebody, right? That's why I tell guys all the time in my videos, don't pay attention to these, like, these GDs, these gold diggers. Because, like I say all the time, why the hell you care about them? They're already telling you the truth of how they really are. Because once a woman who has bad intentions or she has a bad attitude, she tell you who she is, that means right there, okay, I ain't got to really deal with you. You tell that woman, all right, see you later. But, there's some women out there who really just want a dude who she can come home to, who can go on dates with and stuff like that. See, like, when I go out to these bars, to watch the, Padres game or, football season. Yes. Football season starting. Some of these women out here, they waiting for their dudes there so they can at least enjoy some time with their dudes, right? And some of these women are very beautiful. And I know that a lot of us men, including myself, we probably won't ever find that because, there's so much garbage out here with these women. But, there's some women out there who really want that good dude, or who want a guy, right? Like I seen at one of these gyms I'm about to pass. Come on, bird, you gotta move. Come on. I ain't trying to hit you now. Anyway, at one of these gyms, this is one cute girl. Man, this girl was really gorgeous, and man, she was with a short guy, and this dude wasn't nowhere near in great shape like I am, but she with him. So whatever he presented, or maybe just something that she liked about that guy, that's what she went after, right? Is that gonna be you? Probably not. But like I say, there's some women out there, and I will tell guys the truth like this: you probably can get those type of girls, but like I tell guys all the time, you gotta be out there. You gotta be out there, and it's not gonna be on dating apps. You gotta be out there and to see what's going on, and make sure her horrible friends aren't messing up. Because like I say in videos too, a woman's friends will mess up true happiness for her. But All the guy gotta do is really get himself as best as possible. You know, especially too if you going out here, you meeting in these bars or even on a dating app or whatever, and you know you just chopping it up. That's really it. You know, you chop it up and you present yourself as best as possible. And if now she's searching the same things that you're searching on, a woman will go after you. She goes, you know what? I like this guy right here. What is he about? And she's gonna be interested. And make sure she's interested into you, not what you can become or what the money you can become. Because you know, there's guys out here who could be horribly ugly. She'd be like, I don't like him like that. He ain't nothing. And then as soon as he get his money up, and this is the guy's fault too, because he keeps her around. He makes sure he's accessible to that woman, and then that woman start playing that game, putting that mask on, and then that's when she start using him and playing games. But you know, there's some women out there who don't even like that. They just be like, I like this guy for who he is. Because like some women out here, you know, they probably in California, like I'm saying for an example, they probably want to get out of California. They probably want to get away from this crazy lifestyle and just live somewhere, you know, in a nice town where him and her can just build with each other and, you know, grow from there and have a family. Are there some women out there? Yeah, sure. But, you know, it's just going to be hard for a lot of guys to find. But, you know, I tell guys all the time, man, they out there. Trust me, they out there. They out there, bro. They out there. But it's just unfortunate that these horrible women exist. But like I said, I tell guys, you know, smarten up. Make sure you meeting a girl with good right intentions. She got a good head on her shoulders. Her daddy raised her right. Her mama teach her right. Making sure, you know, she ain't got no jealous, hating friends or no bad influence of co-workers or anything like that. And you take your time and, you know, really get to know her. Now, if she's hitting all cylinders and you got that, and meanwhile you just average, bro, you better jump on that quick. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, with this attractive woman that's smart and got a good head on her shoulders, who has some common sense, another dude will, and she gonna be like, that's your loss. Right? Just like I tell ladies too. Well, actually, I really don't. I tell women all the time this. There's some really good, genuine men out there. There's a lot of good guys. You know, like even when I was walking back to my post at my job, there was a dude said, I would love to have a great dating life. And he came from and I was overhearing him. He was talking from a guy who had a good heart. But a lot of women overlook him, or they use him and dog him out. But like I say, they out there. They are out there. But you just gotta be smart. Be smart and watch these women, man, and ladies, you watch these men. Because it's a really messed up world we live in, but you can find the good in it. And that's all, because I gotta do this laundry, man. I want to get there first so I can leave. So, that's all I gotta say, man. I'm out.